What's up, YouTube? This is Big Mike. I'm gonna do a video request I got I think it was the other day. We'll talk about Andrew Wiggins. All right. Now, apparently, ever since the Jimmy Butler trade, Andrew Wiggins' game, particularly his offensive game, has suffered. His shooting percentages all across the board, points per game, have dropped considerably since Jimmy Butler was traded. And how do I feel about Andrew Wiggins? I wouldn't call him a bust. He's a very dependable second or third option scorer. But I guess when you compare it to how he was viewed when he was drafted, the expectations that people had of him when he was drafted by Cleveland Cavaliers, you could say his career has been a disappointment. I don't believe he's ever, I might be wrong about this, but I don't think he's ever averaged even 20 points per game. Well, if he has, barely. And this is a guy that many people thought could be a 27, 28 points per game type of guy. Many people thought that he could become like something close to Tracy McGrady. And he's been far from that. And I guess I'm hesitant to ever say any player is overrated or not overrated, but overpaid. But I do believe he's overvalued. And the other day he had an atrocious shooting game. I think he was 0-12 from the floor and maybe like 0-4, 0-6 from three-point range. And everybody has bad shooting nights. I remember Scottie Pippen had a lot of bad shooting nights. But in Pippen's defense, a lot of times he exerted himself on the defensive end, in particular as he was over the age of 30, and it did affect his offensive game. But any player has off nights. I remember one game, I think it was back in 1997 or so, when Karl Malone went 2 of 22 from the field in a playoff game. I think it was against the Lakers. So it happens. But the thing with Wiggins is you see it consistently. It seems too frequently he has these 2 of 13, 1 for 9, 4 for 16 performances where he just disappears. And, I don't know. To me, I don't think he has that dog in him, man. I don't think he has that drive to become a better player than what he's comfortable at. He's comfortable being a 17, 18, maybe 19 points per game guy. He's comfortable getting decent numbers, but he doesn't want to work hard enough to reach another level as far as talent is concerned or performance is concerned. And I guess Jimmy Butler made the right call, man. He saw some things in Andrew Wiggins and Karl Anthony Towns that he didn't like. And that's why he wanted to be traded. Jimmy Butler. One thing I'll say about Jimmy Butler is, while I don't think he's a superstar, he's a very valuable two-way player who improves any team that he's a part of, especially if he's not disgruntled. And we're seeing that now with the Philadelphia 76ers. He's becoming Andrew Toney 2.0, but Andrew Toney was more unstoppable. I'm telling you, man, Andrew Toney is a guy that, if it wasn't for the foot injuries, he'd be in the Hall of Fame. It's the reason why Charles Barkley says that Andrew Toney is the best player he ever played with. And Charles Barkley played with Julius Erving, Moses Malone, Kevin Johnson, But that's my take on Andrew Wiggins, man. I think he's a disappointment. Not a bust, but he's a disappointment as a basketball player, and he could definitely have done more for his career And I don't think he's going to do more. I think he's just a guy, if the rumors are correct, he's a guy who's just kind of interested in making money, living a rich lifestyle, and playing to his comfort zone. If his shot's falling, it's good. If it's not falling, then, I don't think he really cares. But that's what I think.